Check, check. There we go. All right, let's start a little bit
Check,
early.
check.
Oh man, your picture's all small. Hey, Memeser. Hey,
I
Amelia, how
don't
you
even.
doing? Huh?
I don't. Why isn't it? Why isn't my computer working?
It should be working. Just give it a second. Yeah, I can see you. I can see you good. You're just your window's small right now, but you're
How
in
do I
there.
make it bigger?
You can't make it bigger. So, hey guys, we are finally live. We're getting on a little bit early today because we want to make sure we work out a couple of problems.
Oh
This
my
is
gosh! I see myself.
There we go. There we go. I'll adjust your picture. If you don't already know, this is Dad Random. But Amelia and this is my daughter Amelia. We are going to be live.
What up? What up?
Yeah. So, and her channel is Amelia Goebel, and just as it's listed up top. And we're gonna get on Fridays. We're gonna try to pick out another day of the week, and we're gonna do a little bit of daddy daughter stream, and we have a blast together, by the way. So we're gonna talk a little bit about what we do, how we collaborate as a family, because we're both YouTubers, aren't we?
Woo!
Woo! And I just got to figure out how to make her awesome picture a little bit bigger, which I will do. I think you are. I have your Skype too. It's harder to do. There we go. I'm just gonna make it. I'm gonna drag it bigger now. It'll change sometimes. There we go. There you are. Now we're
Woo!
equal. There we go. And she looks so much better. She's got a pretty purple shirt on, which matches our set.
Yeah,
So,
I
hey,
did that on
Mike.
purpose.
Mike Roche Studios is on. Hey, how you doing? Hey, this is my.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike. Yeah, this is my daughter
You have a
Amelia.
friend named Mike, don't you?
Yeah, I got a lot of Mike friends.
Woo!
Yeah, and then
I have none.
you have no
So.
Mike friends. Well, you're gonna have Mike friends
Oh
after
wait,
today.
actually, the CrossFit instructor guy, his name's Michael, so that kind of
Yeah,
counts.
yeah. And she likes to do. Amelia likes to do CrossFit. She's kind of that. She's kind of an adrenaline junkie. So
Yeah, today was really dumb though, because it's the CrossFit Open and the workout was really stupid. So,
hey, hey, Skang, how you doing? Hey, now some of the folks that are coming on are from they're from the UK. So it's
no way.
yeah. So Ireland, I think we have a Scot, somebody from Scotland. We've got some English folks because it's that time of day. It's like about 10:30 ish, somewhere around there. Maybe coming up on 11 o'clock. So it's later for the UK, and we're going to be in Europe in a couple of weeks. So that'll be cool.
Oh yeah.
And you can tell everybody where we're going to be. Where are we off to?
We're gonna go to Amsterdam and Poland.
Yes.
The
So
reason why we're going to those places is because I've always wanted to go to the Anne Frank house and then to the Auschwitz concentration camp because I've always really been interested in Holocaust books and just history and World War II.
that's
So
that.
yeah,
So that's not that's yeah. Yep, Scotland. So Skang's from Scotland. So
yeah,
and of
from
course,
Scotland.
yeah. And we're gonna make our way to the UK someday for sure because it's pretty. It's got tons of really cool places to visit. It's a really large, diverse place. There's different groups of different types of people, and of course, we love history. So Scotland would be cool,
Oh
Skang.
yeah.
So when we finally make that trip, we have to get our feet wet first with Europe before we start driving on the wrong side of the road.
That'd be awkward.
Yes, I'm kind of nervous
I
about.
don't think you're not gonna drive, are you?
Oh no, no, not on this trip. But Germany is different. Germany. What mainland Europe? I call it mainland Europe. It's people drive on the right side of the road, so it's just difficult when you make it the switch to the UK. I guess I wouldn't drive there at first, so it'd be something that I would avoid.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Or I can drive. That'd be even a
Uh,
better idea.
oh yes, that would be not fun at all. But
Hopefully I
you
don't
would have
back
fun.
into the garage
Okay,
that
okay,
the
think
car's
about think
in.
about this: going into a roundabout from the opposite direction. I mean, the UK is full of
Why
roundabouts.
is that a thing? Like, I don't get it. It just doesn't make sense.
Well, okay, so they drive on the left side of the road. So when you enter a roundabout, you would enter it from the left side. So you basically take a left hand, and then you'd be going counterclockwise. And oh, is it counterclockwise? Yes, I
See,
believe.
you have to think about it, and when you're driving, you can't really think about it because
Well,
you just follow people.
that's a good idea, and I think that's a great way of kind of dealing with the lack of familiarity. I was on a trip with my parents, and we were in the Cayman Islands, which is part of the British Commonwealth. And in the Caymans, they drive on the left side of the road as well, and it was very stressful. But it was small; there wasn't a lot of traffic. So anyway, so a little bit
And your
different.
parents fought the whole time, and
Yeah. So
that's how it was.
yeah, well, we did okay there. It was just expensive. The UK is expensive too.
Yeah.
But now today we're going to kind of look at a couple different topics. We thought we're going to hit a little bit of tech. So one of the things that we'd like to hit today is a little bit of channel support. So and both of us are pretty like we're both pretty creative, wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so we like to create things. And if you look at the way I've got my live stream set up, I've actually had to take some of my detail off. But it's pretty simple, black background, a lot of purple. I like purple. Purple goes good. The green doesn't like fit. So do you think I should like do something with the green?
You should make it like yellow or something. Something crazy.
Well, yellow would be better with the on the accents around the
Yeah.
screens. Yeah. So we both use different types of software. I'm trying to encourage Amelia to use some of the software that I like, and she's trying to, uh, she's dabbling in the stuff that she has that she's comfortable or familiar with. So you don't want to like when you're changing your tools to create, you don't want to go crazy.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want to go crazy?
Because it's really you don't want to confuse yourself or else you'll get frustrated and never
Yes.
upload YouTube videos. That's why I just use iMovie because it's easier, and once I have money to pay for Final Cut Pro, I'll just buy that.
Yeah, Final Cut Pro is supposed to be the cat's meow. I have not had a chance to use Final Cut Pro. Um, I I would change to Final Cut Pro if it's um, I don't know if it's conducive to what I do. Right now I use something called We Video, which is easy to use. Right now I kind of steer towards ease, ease of use because I want to get my videos up as quick as possible. So all right.
Mom's home,
Oh no, man. Mom is coming on.
but at least we cleaned up the dishes.
Well, we're gonna do a quick hour and 15 20 minutes, and then we got to head off. We've got some plans for tonight.
We're
So
going to a gymnastics meet.
yeah,
Woo!
we like to watch sports, so we're gonna go and watch a little bit of gymnastics. Is fun to watch. It's super cool. So if you haven't watched competitive gymnastics in the United States, so this is for my Scottish folks. Competitive gymnastics, you watch the Olympics, so it's just like that, but it's college level. So really good quality, great athletes. Amelia actually was a gymnast for a while, weren't you?
Oh yeah, and then I quit because I got scary. So
Yeah, it gets really hard. It's
and I'm
scary.
kind of tall, and I was just kind of over it. I'm like, I
Yeah.
could find a better sport for my height.
So it was the scare factor. Like so, you get more and more complicated. You get more difficult tricks, stuff like that. So pretty cool. Um, so we kind of wanted to hit a little bit of the topic of this creative stuff that helps to make your pages better. But so what I'd like to do is look at hey Mike Roach Studios. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, he's on.
What up?
Yeah. and Skang's on, and Lena Music is basically popped in. She's very talented. She's got a music channel, and she makes electronic music, and that electronic music can be collaborated with. I plan on getting some of that electronic music and adding it to future projects. I'm always looking for like the right one. I don't want to have, especially like because what she does is would be really good for like flight videos. She has all kinds of versions
Oh,
though.
so it's like dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun,
but
and stuff.
she does
The
it's
piano.
she's yeah synthesizer. So so she can do lots of different genres. So she's not just like stuck. She's not just in techno. She can do different stuff. So
Can
if you
you do
check
some John Mayer?
John Mayer, well, most of it's cinematic, or it's music for that go along with video, or music that go along, or kind of mood music. I guess that's where you look at it, like so for your mood.
Yeah. When do you think we'll eat dinner after a gymnastics meet?
I have no idea.
I'm hungry.
I You know what though, everything will taste better when I'm hungry. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna just whip over to the display capture screen just for maybe not. Let's not mess with that yet. I don't want to mess things up. When things are going good, you don't want to mess up. You don't want to add or subtract things. I just want to get.
Who?
There we go. I'm trying to get my.
Lost girl. What's up?
Hey, hey, Lost Girl hikes. Yes,
She hikes.
she's in the gamers. She's a gamer too, I believe.
Oh,
Yes, a
I'm
game.
not a gamer, but that's okay.
Yeah, no, she's I don't what game Lost Girl do you like to what games do you like? What are your favorite games?
I used to play Webkins. Does that count?
Webkins. I'm way more of a gamer than that. Webkins, but anything that occupies your time, like phone games, like um I like shoot 'em up games, of course. I'm typical when
Shoot
it
'em
comes
up games.
shoot 'em up, but I don't play nearly as many games as I used to. YouTube takes too much of my time,
Yeah.
so Lost Girl, nice to see you on. That's awesome.
Oh, another Chris. I mean, we
Chris
got a
Hope,
Chris
yeah.
up
Chris Hope
here.
is on. Hey, how you doing, Chris Hope? Yep, we're all doing great, and we hope you're doing great. Like, welcome to the stream. Now, if some of you guys haven't been on, you've been on just with me. But what I want to do is, I told you I was sick of being alone, talking to myself, and you guys have been really good at coming on. And what I like to do, like Mike, you haven't been on my channel, and I'm going to make sure that we add you on here. So what I'm doing is I'm adding you guys as moderators um, to basically say, hey, you've been here. So Final Fantasy and Diablo. Those are old school. Okay, cool. Okay, I bet you she's probably the same age as I am. Usually, when you get to, I'm guessing. Let me see. I don't like. You're not supposed to guess people's ages, but I'm thinking maybe end of 30s, maybe early 40s. That's what my guess is. But you don't have to respond to that to be to be nice. We don't like to throw our ages around, especially if we're above 30. I think we like to fake it at that point. Amelia, you just had your 19th, right?
Oh yeah.
19. I still got
Last year being a teenager.
I still got you basically stuck in my house too.
Yeah. I don't know whenever I'll get out of here, but
I'm not. Well, quite honestly, she could stay as long as she get. But we can always Skype chat. So I've
oh
got it
yeah.
set up for long term.
Yeah. I don't know where I want to move. I want to move somewhere out of the state.
She's got that restlessness that you get when you're from a place and you just want to get out. So 30s. There we go. We're getting close. It's okay. Yeah, be proud of your age. There's nothing wrong with it, guys. I turned 50 last year, and I'll be 51 in spring. So I'm getting.
51?
Yes, I know. You didn't think I'd
Oh
ever get
my
that old.
gosh.
I know you didn't think I'd ever get that old. I didn't think I'd get that old. What are you talking about?
That is old. You've been alive for 50 years,
Yeah,
Dad.
50 and some change. Yeah. What the heck has happened in 50 years?
I don't even know what's happened in 19 years. Oh,
are you kind of lost? Have you lost your young years? You can't remember those days? I can remember my young years still.
I think I'm still in my young years, aren't I?
Well, yeah. Can you remember when you were like? Can you remember something that happened, say, when you were like 9, 10?
Um,
No.
Mr. Prince yelled at me for laughing at a kid who didn't know how to
Mis-
pronounce a word.
Yep. So she had the luxury of having two parents that were teachers. So, which is,
Yeah. But the whole class laughed. It wasn't just me. He
hey,
got mad at me because I didn't say sorry after for laughing.
hey, above and beyond. How you doing? Nice that you're not. We got a bunch of new folks in here. Hey, Mason
What's
Kaiser,
up? What's up, guys?
64. Hey, Mason. Hey, it's okay, man. I'm gonna be
Subscribe to my
64.
channel. It's really
Yeah.
cool.
So if you have not had a chance to check it out, she's into health stuff. So, but she goes in a lot of different directions. For I'm sure she'll have a channel section really soon. That's travel channel section, a travel section really soon. Um, so that'll basically portray our journey through Europe, which will be kind of cool.
Right on. So, Dad, tell me some of your favorite YouTube channels.
My favorite YouTube channels. Well, stuff where people are. There's a couple of things I like. One is where people create things. I like to watch people. One of the things that's happening right now that I don't like about YouTube is that people are just going live that are creative, and instead of still being creative on their live stream, they're not creative. They're just talking. And it be would be really cool is to see them, and some of them are already doing that, actually making something as they're chatting, like making dinner, making some really cool,
Oh, making dinner. That's a good
yeah,
idea. Live stream and make dinner.
yeah. And I've tried to do that, but they get pretty long. But that's kind of what the nature of live streams is. They do get long.
Yeah.
Emergency vehicles, trains, and aircraft. How are you doing, man? Okay.
What's
It is nice to
up?
have you. We got a nice little crew that's kind of venturing in, and that's what we like. We like a nice little crew. Um, uh,
Nice little crew.
Nice little crew. I got to get Lost Girl. Yeah, above and beyond. I'm going to add you. Let's see. I got to add you as a moderator too. Now, moderators, Amelia. Basically, when I let somebody moderate, it allows them power on the stream to do things, but it also allows me to check that they're here, and they kind of become self I don't know, policing. But they also are able to put links up and things like that. So if they want to post a link from their channel, I have no problem with that. So you're welcome to post something you have upcoming, maybe a location for something. I have no problem with that. Um, so you're welcome to do that. Emergency vehicles, trains, and aircraft. Now I've seen you around. It's been a while, and I have got to definitely.
Oh, four away from 2,040 subscribers. Lucky.
Where? Yeah, no kidding. Where's that in my life?
I need
2036.
I need at least like 100 subscribers. I'm kind of lacking in the subscribers
Yeah.
because I'm just, I guess no one thinks I'm cool yet. So,
Well, one of the things is, yeah, she hasn't gone out and spent time like looking for people that have things that are have like channels. So I think I've definitely made the mistake of just subscribing to everybody, but um, on the other hand, I get a chance to meet and find people because some people are deceptive. They put something on their channel and then there's something else that they have that they're also interested in that maybe they don't see.
mm,
So I think it's cool that that I go check those channels out, and I learn a lot. um so you learn out if they like
he's
gaming.
3 away now.
Is he 3 away?
Oh my
Just
god.
broke Lost Girl. Just broke my 200 mark. Lost Girls, you're going to easily jump up. I sat around 100 for a while, and then I got kind of greedy.
Yeah, you five who are watching right now, you better subscribe to my channel.
Yes.
I'll subscribe to yours. I
Yeah.
just need to figure out how
Exactly.
to do that.
She will. It's just she, and believe me, she's one of my kids that she will do that. And if she doesn't, it's because she forgot.
Oh,
But
above and beyond, I subscribe to you.
yeah.
Lost Girl, I think I
No,
subscribed, but I'll do
no,
it.
no. If I don't have you, it's totally by accident or maybe through
Subscribe.
purge, through purge. The other thing, guys, we all do go through and filter through our subscriptions, and the only thing that I do that sometimes will get me to maybe unsubscribe to somebody, which I is if they don't like do anything. Like if you're not like actively creating, or you have a channel that's just empty.
Creating.
Yeah.
Emergency vehicles. I just subscribed to you, so you better be closer to your
Up, Skang and emergency vehicles, they got each other back. Hey, Dennis is on. Hey, how you doing, Dennis?
Dennis. What's up,
We're always
dude?
excited to see Dennis Lovelady. He's one of your frequent flyers of your channel, and he always is supportive to people's channels. If there is somebody on YouTube that you can trust, Dennis is
That'll be Dennis.
Dennis is on there, man. He's on the list of highly trustworthy subscriptions. So we're glad that Dennis is in here. So Dennis, this is the famous Amelia Goebel. There you go.
This is me
In the per
in the
in the
flesh.
flesh. Okay. So
Woo! Champion. I'm a champion.
so you'd think that we could sit in the same house and be actually in the same room, but it's kind of fun to live stream with your kid. We're also in training, by the way. She's training, and I'm helping her kind of learn the ropes as I learn the ropes. So we're all, YouTube's a community of people learning from each other, and we're all getting better, and we're all making mistakes, and we're all learning.
I love
So,
how everyone's just saying hi to Dennis.
of course, everybody's gonna say hi to Dennis. Dennis is the man. He flew through a
Welcome for the
he
great welcome.
he flew through a church steeple the other day. And
Ooh.
I haven't done anything that crazy. I flew underneath a bridge once with my drone, but it was big. It was nothing like what Dennis had to face, and all of us that fly drones. Now, Amelia doesn't fly drones, but you know what? One of the problems with YouTube right now, especially the channels that I frequent, is there's very few females. And nobody that's really this young. Usually, there's maybe three that I know of. And young people don't want to hang out with old people. But we're going to change that starting with this stream.
Ooh. Let's see. Let's see how many subscribers I'm at. I don't know. I think I'm only at like 50 because
Yeah, you lose them, you drop them, and then they come back, and it's
yeah.
and I definitely reward people for sure for sticking around.
53, y'all.
There we go. Cool.
Woo!
We got to get her. My goal is to get her to 100. It might not happen today. If we can, it would be cool. I know if we live stream more often, we could easily get to 100. I just want her to get to where she can customize her URL. So if you don't know that and you've never customized your URL on YouTube, which basically protects it from other people using it, that custom profile, it allows you a little more control. So
Yeet.
customize your URL. Another really important thing. That's that little stuff that's on the top of your name that says Dad Random YouTube, and it actually says Dad Random. The other Dad Random, I blew his doors off.
Oh
I
man.
am the
Too
most.
bad for him.
He has more video. He has more views. I think he has I think he had a video that blew up. There's like 29,000 views. I checked this stuff
Does
out.
anyone know how to get a video to blow up? Like what's my next video? What should my next video be? That's my project for this
So,
weekend.
well, let me just let's see here. I'm gonna go really quick to your channel just for a second. Um, because that's one thing we want to do is, hey, above and beyond, if you make sure you get him, Amelia. And
I
if
think
I
I did.
and I and I can't, yeah, did you? Good.
Yeah.
Because she will take care of that. I want to quickly look at her channel just to give you an idea of some of the things that because I look at it from time to time, and what I do is I criticize it, and hopefully I wish she'd criticize mine. My descriptions are terrible, and I don't have a very good intro video. If you go to my channel as you're a new subscriber, you should have like an intro video that is like that portrays what you're about, and I don't have that. I go right into action basically.
Yeah.
But I should. Do you have an intro video?
Yeah, I do.
You see, I need to do that, and it takes you like a minute. It's just a 1 or 2 minute video. I'm gonna
Okay.
go. I'm gonna go and put up. I'm gonna put up Amelia. And now one of the things I've noticed is it's much easier to find her now. She's not the only person named Amelia anymore, but now when I type in her name, I'm gonna go up, guys. I'm gonna pop over to my display capture just really quick. Amelia, I hope you're still on there. You should be. I'm just gonna go over here. There you are. You're down below. See, there's what a Skype window looks like when it's just stock right there. See that down the lower right hand side? I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna keep it simple. That's called the KISS principle.
Keep it simple.
Yep, keep it simple, stupid. And of course, believe me, I've done enough stupid things. Um, but here's her channel. How it shows up now when I type in her name. It immediately goes there. It didn't used to be like that. Do you see this stuff over here called Video IQ? This is something that I'm trying out. Look at all these numbers. All these little numbers tell you stuff about her channel. All right. So on her channel, she's or in her genre, the average number of subscribers is 27,800. So Amelia, you got a long ways to go.
Oh man.
But remember, that's an average of I don't know how many YouTube users. There's millions, and most of them are young people.
Billions.
And most of them are young people. Don't
Yeah.
feel bad. Average views, 624. That's and then highest views 6,351. Average age is in her genre is 4 months. Average age of the channel in her genre is 4 months. So, yeah. So times and yeah. Anyway, so that's some information that I'm now using. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and click on her. If you go down here, let me just scroll down a little bit. You see where it says Video IQ search volume? Okay, we need to fix that. She's got a 0 right now in her rating, but her competition score is 3, so she needs to up her game there too.
What does that mean? I don't know what you're talking about, Dad.
Well, that's this stuff right here. These scores right on the side here.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm just learning how to use this thing too. And of course, I'm not upgraded yet. So let's look at some of the stuff. This is actually some compilations of videos that we've done together. And I'm going to work with her because she's going to make me better. I'm hoping
I am.
Yeah, I'm giving her some technical expertise, but she is going to give me the young viewer. At least I want to try to appeal to some
funky and fresh viewer.
So I want to let me move her. I'm going to move her window over here. Hopefully it will move here. Oh, holy crap. Oh, I moved something wrong. I didn't know. I don't want to move that. That's the wrong thing. Move that back. I have no idea what I just moved. There, that's what that's the window that we're not showing. I know what that was. Let's not worry about that. I'm just going to move her over here. Okay, right there she is. So anyways, just looking at this page really quick, and I'm going to go back just a second.
Subscribe.
So if I go to her, I want to go to her home page, let's just go to her home here. There it is. She's got now some of the awesome things about this is it's simple. She's got a very simple, easy to see icon with a simple little logo. So really simple. And now she's got channels. Now before, when I looked at her channel, when you went to her page, you didn't see anything. She didn't have any channel listings. And what we need to do now all she has is something called uploads. We're gonna let her. She's gonna have to now categorize her uploads into like ones with me. We don't want this to be necessarily at the beginning. We want it to be in a list of other things that have us together. We also want to gift together her, her, what are these called? These videos right here called ideas, your creative ones. Because you got a cooking video too, right?
I have cooking with Amelia. Those are all the videos that are cooking something.
Yeah, so
what I eat in a day, it's where I show you what I eat in a day, and then my vlogs are obviously just vlogs.
Yeah, so your cooking ones should be all together with other cooking videos.
I made a playlist.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so you didn't add your playlist on here. So you have a playlist created, but
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, and I'm going to help her do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to we're not going to do it now, this very second, but the only playlist she has showing is uploads. So what she needs to do is take her other playloads she made, go to custom. So one of the things she needs to do is go to inside of where I have my dad random symbol. She's going to need to customize her page and create a place where she can put her playlist. All right, so
Oh,
that's yes.
playlist.
So some of the other awesome stuff about this site is that look at the colors. Okay, look at her thumbnail colors. You got to get there. If you're not making thumbnails that have really cool colors like that,
No
you're,
one's gonna click on
yeah,
it.
nobody wants to click on it. All right, I'm gonna move back really quick to our studio here. Go back to our main. So there you go, right there. Hey,
Subscribe.
the Lou D. Let's see, the Lou D7. Here, I'm gonna go. I got to get my chat stream up. I can see the ones up on my big screen, but we have a really good, healthy stream. This is great. I mean, I haven't had any problems at all.
Right
The
on.
only thing I would say is I'd love your head to be. I'd love you to move your camera. There you go, because your head was getting chopped off at the top there.
Oops.
I've
I
got
have
a,
to slouch.
my biggest problem is I've got to change. You see how my camera's looking at my profile all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah, my problem is I've got my camera. I've got too big of a monitor, so my camera can't sit on top of it. So if I put my camera on my monitor, it would be way up here, and then
Yeah.
it would always be looking down like this. So I would be looking like, oh hi, I'm down here. Don't hurt me. You know, it would be like that. And it's supposed to be level. What you want is your camera to be level right here with your screen. But I have nowhere to put it. I got it on a tripod, so I'm working on that. Because if I have it sitting right here, I can't see my screen. I have to work that problem out. And right now, it's going to be over here. Tough,
Yeet.
simple problem to fix.
Yo.
But today is not the day to do it. I'm not fixing that.
I'm so excited to go to that pizza place, Dad. We're gonna
Oh,
go to a
ooh,
pizza
yes,
place. I'm gonna
yes.
get the salad. They have the best salads at the place we're going.
You can
It's
say
gonna
it.
be a good time.
You can say the name of the pizza place. Nobody cares. Nobody
I don't
knows.
even.
They don't
What's it
have them
called? I can't even remember.
they don't have them in Scotland. It's called Centros. Centros.
Centros. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So if you visit Southern Utah, you got to go to Centros in Cedar City.
Centros in Cedar City.
So Cedar City.
Cedar City,
Yeah,
Utah.
and we can say yes. We make fun of people from Cedar City because they're kind of hicks, but I guess I could be a hick too.
Yeah, you kind of are. You don't have room to talk.
I know I don't have my hick hats. I usually have them. I have them both in the car. They're always ready to travel with me because when I go droning and I go vlogging, I got to have my hats ready
When
to
I
go.
go droning, I need my vlogging hat.
You need to fly a drone with me.
Dad, I'd crash your drone.
Well, not if you not my drone. I wouldn't let you crash.
I probably would.
Let's see, dual displays, camera between. Yes, Dennis, great. You know what? Now you're thinking. That's why Dennis is on the stream because he constantly helping me. See that? So
I need a video idea, Dad, for my next video. Should I just make a vlog tomorrow?
what are you gonna? Yeah, you just vlog. You don't have to, guys. Here's another thing: is you don't always have to have a subject right away. Sometimes it's best when you're first making your channel just to go make material. Just go out and then just because you record it doesn't mean you have to actually post it on YouTube. So go and record it, Amelia. This is my advice. Go record what you're thinking and then see if there's any good stuff in it.
I'm probably just gonna vlog and then I'm gonna incorporate the gymnastics video I want to do, the one where I do gymnastics skills because I haven't done anything since I quit like 6 years ago. So.
Okay, James Wolsk, I think that's how you say it. Redding, California. How you doing?
What's up, James?
James, we're going to add you as a moderator. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. Let's see.
Much appreciate.
Hey, the Lou D71. You've been back. Now, I have a cooking and treasure hunting. Hey, Lou, I love the treasure hunting stuff. I do watch that. I am a huge fan of Oak Island. So Gary Drayton, the treasure hunter, is one of my favorite characters on TV right now. He is amazing. He's a ton of fun. So if you're thinking about vlogging with and trying to create a story with it, look at Gary Drayden and how he portrays his. I know, yeah, I know you don't want to copy people, but he's excited. I mean, when he finds something, he gets just pumped up, and he has different things that he uses for like his his go-to sayings. Like he's got top pocket finds, and then he's got just junk. And so the Lou, like I said, you don't want to copy people, but just check out the good vloggers, or the people that are on TV.
Oh yeah, David Dobrik, he's so funny. He makes 4-minute vlogs,
Okay.
but they're just full of crazy, insane stuff that him and his friends do.
Yeah, four
He has
minutes.
like 10 million subscribers.
Yeah, and it doesn't take that much. I mean, my average right now, my average vlog is over 10 minutes. They're too long. But my biggest problem is I just can't throw anything away yet, and I got to learn to cut my film up way more. Make like for like 30 minutes of film, you should be able to find 5 good minutes out of it. Something like that. So. Yeah, Skang Oak Island. I love it. They haven't found anything, but I still like the show. I don't miss it, and then I record it if I do miss it. So
Is it just like the anticipation that you like
yeah,
that they
well, yeah,
never find anything?
there's like history in it, and I not only do I like the fact that they're looking for things, I like the fact that they're also looking at certain types of history. They're looking at a bunch of about 300 years of history. Actually, it goes back further. If you go back to the like they what they believe are like Roman finds. So if they found something in the North America that can be linked to the Roman period, I mean, we're talking it. They're the discovery of North America by Europe is much much earlier. So
You know the kind of videos I've been watching lately? I know this is totally off subject, but I've been watching crime videos, and it's just like people talking about like a certain crime that went on, like the Jamie Smart trial or whatever when she
yeah,
got kidnapped and stuff. Those get a lot of views too, and I watched the whole thing.
I wish
I
I
could never do that, but
I wish I knew more about crime. So I guess I could use my history background to talk about like crime stories, but most of the crime stories I know are old ones. Like
yeah,
like Sacco and Vanzetti, which is a really old crime story.
yeah, I
Uh,
probably wouldn't watch that because I don't know what that is.
yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of old stuff. The Sacco and Vanzetti case has to do with um, two immigrants that are involved in a robbery, and they're put on trial, and both of them are executed for the robbery. But the crime and the evidence is the story. That's really what makes people excited is the idea of the case, not necessarily the crime itself. So
Yeah, I like the ones that are really popular right now are like the Ted Bundy stuff because there was a whole
yeah.
uh documentary for like series on his case, and then there's like um the guy who killed his wife and his two kids. That was really sad. Like
Now,
stuff like that is really popular to listen to.
yeah. Now this isn't old. This isn't new stuff. I mean, the Ted
Because
Bundy,
no one watches the news anymore, so
right?
they're watching it on YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah, that's a really good point. Um, and the Ted Bundy case, and then you got we were talking about the Charles Manson case.
Oh yeah, that's
Who says kids aren't interested in history? I mean, look at this kid of
yeah.
mine. So.
Woo!
It's interesting, and you can be a girl and like this kind of stuff, and you can talk about it and enjoy it and have good discussions about it. Because we're all trying to look for this, the interesting parts of it, like, why did certain people why did they befriend somebody like a Bundy, who was
I know it's
nuts? Yeah.
crazy that he was in Salt Lake. Like that's really close.
Yeah,
And I had no clue. That's
we're,
probably why I'm
we're
interested in it is because it was near somewhere where I live.
yeah, that he crossed paths with us here.
Oh my gosh, and the girl that me and my mom went to dinner with last night, she's from Salt Lake, and I guess like when you're in high school it's a thing to go to the Ted Bundy cave where he killed the 4 women
Ooh.
up in Salt Lake. Yeah. there's like a little. I watched a YouTube video on it, and it's like a little cave up in the mountains over by like
Ooh.
Parley's Canyon and stuff like that. Over there, kind of.
You know, there's
He
we
has, like,
there's
he has a little cave where he would keep the women.
that's creepy.
I know, scary.
Well, there's people that do paranormal. I bet you $1 million. There's been paranormal folks, people that are like looking for spirits and things like that. There's a lot of paranormal folks on these channels, and I can imagine that that would be an interesting place to do a paranormal reading. You know.
Oh my gosh, that would be crazy.
Hey Novus, how you doing? He was on a little bit ago. How you doing? So everybody say hi to Novus. I don't know
What's up,
Novus,
Novus?
so Novus, I'm gonna go and check out your channel because I have not looked at it. Um, so let me check that out. Let's see. We got good discussion going on. It's Friday. That's what we should be doing. We should be talking to our friends, hanging out, chilling. I'm gonna go. Novus was back a little bit. Yeah. Oh, good. Let's see. Ireland. So Novus is from Ireland. There we go.
Whoa, do you know what would be cool? With one of your friend subscribers,
Yep.
you send the people from the different countries, they send a package to us with Irelandish Irish food, and then we send them a package with American food, and we try them.
We'll send them a McDonald's Happy Meal. That's
No,
horrible.
we send them like some Oreos,
Oh yeah,
Snickers bar, and then they
that'll be
send
fun.
us something, and yeah,
We could do
that's a
that.
good idea.
We could actually do a because we get a lot of people from the UK here. We could do a little like maybe a little drawing or something with our group that comes in, all the people that are moderators, and we could take that group and do like a random chat. That'd be kind of fun, or a random selector, and that would be kind of cool. And then send them something fun. I would like to put like now Amelia is really good with like gifts and prizes and things like that. So in that care package, we could
I
do
got
like
it from my mom.
how about a dollar store
Oh,
from America?
yeah, and I actually just like to try different foods and treats and stuff from other countries, so that would be just fun. Yeah.
Hey Novus, I got you by the way. Oh something. Oh, I gotta I gotta fix my chat my stream or my screen here. I'm using all of my energy to so I got okay. Just guys, just let me go through my chat list. But Novus is at 48 subscribers, so we want to get them. He's so Amelia Novus is in the same boat you are, and they
Yeah, we need more subscribers. It
a hundred.
sucks.
They need 100, so we got to get Novus to maybe in the next couple weeks, 2 weeks. Novus, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to. I like his cover. He's got is that now? That's not Seattle, so obviously if that's Ireland, I've never seen that. That is interesting. So he's got a skyline here. Let me show you his homepage really quick. Let's see here. Oh, I just want to go to the screen capture. I need to get him on my. I need to definitely. I will definitely add him. I want to go to him. So this is Novus. Look at that. Now that's the skyline. I'm guessing that has to be Ireland. That's my guess. So Novus will help us with that.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks. I was thinking Seattle. That was my first guess. I mean, weren't you guessing Seattle right away? Just because of this, like it looked like a Space Needle, which it's obviously not. But being from Ireland, I don't know. What would that be? Like, we'll find out because hopefully Novus will tell us.
Yeah, tell us, Novus.
Novus, all right. So that's kind of cool. That's Novus's homepage. Very, very cool. I like those. I like city scenes. So that ain't Ireland. All right. So, but we're gonna Novus. We're gonna get you up for sure. We're gonna get you. You need to get to 100 at least.
Is that Canada? No, that's not Canada.
I wish there was somewhere like that
Toronto?
now. Just it's not now. That wasn't the above and beyond. That wasn't the Space Needle. I could tell it was. Here, I'm gonna put that back up really quick. So let's look at the display capture once.
I think it's Toronto.
Oh, that's a good guess. It could be
You know
Toronto.
Shawn Mendes?
Do you know Sir John?
I'm not kidding.
Just
If you have
because
any connections,
just because
let me
you're
know.
just because you're Irish doesn't mean you live in Ireland. I mean, you could be, you know, living in living in. I'll look up Toronto. That could be Toronto. But we got water here. You see the water in the background? That's where the Seattle thing comes up. But that is not. I don't. That's not the Space Needle. So, but that there's definitely water. That's why I was thinking, you know, you know, Water City. So, all right, somebody's gonna get it. We got to. Uh, I've got. Let's see. Yes, exactly. So Canada. Yep. So above and beyond, we're thinking it's Canada. We're guessing Toronto is where I'm guessing. Uh, Amelia, will you look at that for us? Look at what Toronto's skyline looks like. Oh my,
Yeah,
oh my,
well,
oh my gosh, the my computer is so hot. I was like touching this part of my stand here because I keep this as a little monitor, but this is all hot because it was sitting right in front of the exhaust of my computer, which is pumping out heat right now.
yeah, that's Toronto.
Toronto, yeah, excellent, good guess, Memer. Good job, Mimi
Hey, I
Bug.
know
See,
geography,
that's
kinda.
so. Once again, Amelia would downplay her knowledge of geography or subjects like that, but she spent a lot of time out there on YouTube. I always tell kids that YouTube's a great place to go. Yep, yep. I guess Toronto. Yep. So Novus, yes, Toronto. But guys, it's okay to put a really cool scene up there. You don't have to be from that place. If say you just like cityscapes or you do photography, and that just happens to be a skyline you like, why not put it up on your why not put it up on your channel?
Wait, I don't get it. Why did Nova say I guess Toronto as well? Does he not know what it is either?
Well, maybe not. So
That's okay.
remember all of we put guys. Let me if I put my channel headline up there. I mean, mine is as simple as it can get. Guess who designed my channel headline?
Me
Uh huh. That
at the
person right
very
there.
beginning when he started
So,
his channel,
yep.
I took
She
full
helped.
credit.
Yeah, she helped me get my channel started up, and I really appreciate that. And I've kept it ever since because it's kind of become my calling card. And the colors that I like are on that. Here, I'm gonna
Mom's making me telling me to get ready.
gotta get ready. Yeah.
No,
Um.
telling me to get ready and put makeup on.
Oh, you look good on We're
That's
with.
what I'm
I know
saying.
you. Doesn't
Makeup.
hey guys, come on. She's on television right now or on YouTube. She's got good lighting. She's got better lighting than me. I have fake lighting. I could actually open up my window. She like exactly what she's doing, but I have a light that is shining, kind of trying to create some balance so I don't get shadows on my wall. Not like guys, um, you're used to me having a green screen. I don't. This is Studio A. Okay, Studio B is my other studio. So if I do a chat or if I do a stream without without Amelia, it will be in Studio B. Studio A is my chat studio. So anytime I bring a guest on, I will be in Studio B. So I should say live from Studio B. All right. But I'm very, very. What's Dennis up to? I got to check on him, see if he's
And
bad enough.
Dennis says I don't need makeup, so
Yeah, I didn't think so. Dennis is a good judge of, but that's not going to be that's not that's not going to be really let's see, BRB, woo, cheated and looked it up. Hey, above and beyond, I was going to do that too. I was going to look it up. I was going to
I just guessed.
just
How did
get
I know that? It's because I'm
because
freaking
you've been looking
smart.
at tons of Toronto pictures lately and in her quest for hanging out with Sean Mendez.
Yeah,
So
it's gonna happen. We're gonna be good friends one day.
hey, Farmer JT is in the house.
What's up?
Hey, Farmer JT, I saw your video. I hear he got kicked off of YouTube. I hear, but he got back on. I think he started a new channel. Farmer JT started a new channel. Yeah, I had something to do with live streaming. I think there was some kind of I have no idea. It's Farmer JT will tell you. So go to his site. Go to Farmer JT's site. He'll tell you about what happened with his copyright issue. But we have guys. I do some copyright stuff. I really got to watch out, especially with the Star Wars things. I like to in my introductions. I like to use Darth Vader, but Um, it's not my. It's not the. It's not the. Yeah, you still got to watch it. So it's just that it's not. I don't own it. I don't own the rights to Darth Vader, for examples. But it's not him, and it's not from the movie. You can use clips from movies, but it has to be under a certain number of seconds. So we could go through copyright, but there's enough people doing that that I don't want to use up your time and on this stream to worry about copyright. So there's Farm. So
Yo,
Farmer
ain't
JT is,
nobody got time for that.
but Farmer JT is super cool. He's got a great site. He's growing things right now. He's gonna hopefully get his garden going here pretty soon. He's got a big garden. When Farmer JT
Big
gardens,
garden.
yeah, yeah. When Farmer JT gardens, it's with a tractor, guy.
Ugh.
Yeah, I Dennis Lovelady. Dennis. I'm gonna keep using my little intro. I just like him. He's fun. In the last one. He's on my voice recorder video I just put out. He's levitating a voice recorder in front of him, so it's kind of fun.
Whoa.
Fair use has a 5 second limit. Yep. So there's enough experts on here. You got to keep it short. You know, in 5 seconds, guys, that's a long time. Here, I'll go ahead and I'll count it out. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004,
Uh,
1005. That's a lot of time. You think about it. So, in most of us, if we're using more than that, first of all, our intros shouldn't be more than 10 seconds. Um, and I've tried to get mine down to that time. So, let's see. Actually, there were 2 or 3 bits in the last one. Yeah. So, and you also have to look at the length of what you're using, how often. So, oh yeah. So, Dennis, you remember I told you your voice recorder. Now, Dennis is using a PX 560 voice recorder. I got my PX 470 in the mail, and I've been using it. I really like it, by the way. I only paid $32 for it, and I also sold my old one for about $30. So I had a PX 370. It's just for getting voice audio. You want to check that out and see the quality that it is. It's really nice. I'm really happy with it. I might not get another one because it's that good. So
wow.
yeah,
It's that good.
I'm trying to get Amelia to use external audio for her next because it just makes everything that much better. But if she's got an awesome vlogging camera,
Yeah, I do. Oh, do you want to see it?
should I eat in front of her? She's all hungry. There it is. Yes. See the vlogging camera? What kind of vlogging camera is that?
It's the Canon G7X. It's the one that everyone else has, and it has a little flip up screen. I'll demonstrate. You turn it on, and the screen is on. And yeah, it's a really nice camera. It has really good quality, and it's touchscreen. So when you want to focus on something, you literally just press, and it focuses
Yeah.
it.
The G7 is probably the most widely used camera by vloggers because of what? What are its key features that make it awesome?
Well, quality, first of all, it gives good video quality, sound quality, and the flip up screen is just really handy. So
Could you use that camera as a webcam?
I don't know. Probably.
I think you can actually. I think you can hook it up. Um,
Yeah.
I, I, I don't think. I think actually, okay. What are you using for your webcam right now? That's so awesome.
My iPhone.
Yeah, guys, the new iPhones out there are perfect. Look at how good the quality is of her iPhone. It looks actually better than if you look at her face and you look at how the light and everything is working and blending in. It's super good. I mean, it's better than mine, and I'm using a 920, a C920, which is the typical mount on top of the monitor um, webcam. So I've got a C930E in my Studio B. I think that's right, right? I think this is Studio A. Yeah, I can't remember. So yeah, so excellent. Now, one of the things that a lot of people make a mistake doing when they're using their phone to vlog is you see this now? They do this. They use the wrong they use the front facing camera. Okay. Check that out. Okay. Guess who's one of my favorite people right there? There's Amelia with a monkey. Okay. But anyways, as you can see on the top, this is the crappiest camera on your phone, but on the iPhone 10, it's actually pretty good. This is the one you want to use. You want to use this one. All right. That's if you're so. Anyways, obviously your monitor is now facing you, but this right here will give you that good of audio or video. And then of course the audio coming out of the iPhone 10 kicks butt. Now obviously if you have a Samsung Galaxy or other cameras, they have the same capability. We're just I got forced into I didn't get forced into using. I got
You wanted to join the
I
club.
want yes, I felt bad because I wasn't in the club. So but yeah, so I was, I joined the iPhone club and I've used Android phones. It's just easy now. It's easier to not, I think that's how they hook you in. They get you started. Then, hey, Tom Mercer's on. If you think the iPhone camera is good, he says you should see the Google Pixel. Yeah, I've heard good things about, hey, Tom, I've heard great things about the Google Pixel by not just people from the obviously from the store, but from people that are using them for like what I'm using for editing and video. And it's got a large screen. Um, it's got a great front and rear facing cameras and tons of software, and of course the ease of an Android if you're Android persons.
Who's an Android person anymore?
You're a Mac person, aren't
I mean, I'm an iPhone person. I'm not really happy with my Mac computer right now because I'm taking that computer class and I can't use it. So, because Word isn't the same in the Mac.
you? Don't you know that it's a PC world when it comes to Microsoft products?
Yeah, but the school told me that,
I
oh,
know.
this Apple computer is really nice. Buy it.
No, I'm glad you have the computer you have is great. Most people would be jealous that you have the thin one, right? The
Yeah, it's the MacBook Pro. No, it's just the MacBook.
Let's see. Yeah, please, if you have not subscribed to Amelia's channel, now
Subscribe.
we're gonna live stream with her channel. I'm gonna actually come off of her channel. We will live stream together, and she will be hosting that show. So we're definitely gonna be working together and working off of each other.
Sorry,
Um,
Dennis. I didn't know you're
yeah,
an Android person.
yes, it's okay. He's very analytical. Um, but he could easily be an Apple person. It would just take one phone and it would be over. But I don't like to switch around anymore. I like the ease of just staying in one platform. I'm a PC user and I don't use a Mac computer. I'm using a HP computer. So I live in a PC world. I'm an iPhone user in a PC world. This is terrible. Now, yeah, I'm just gonna leave there. So they're just better than iPhones. Hey, I actually, you get okay. Apple kind of gets you sucked in, and then they make you afraid to leave.
I've only had an iPhone, so I don't know like
Yeah.
what it's like having an Android, and I don't really want to know what it's like having an Android because then you have to figure out how to use a new software.
What was your first iPhone? Was it an iPhone 4 or
I
3?
think it was no, I think it was an iPhone 5 or something like
5? Oh wow, she started with the good one. Hey, iPad.
5S, iPhone 5S. That's what it was.
So Dennis is the opposite. He's got an iPad Pro, and he uses Android for his phone. So he should move to England. He does everything opposite. Ah, yes. So we've got lots of different plays. We've got Rodney Bell who's on now. Rodney, now you've been on for most of the time. Rodney isn't Rodney from he's from Scotland, I believe. Correct? Yes.
Scotland. That's so cool.
Skang, I believe, is from Ireland. I think I got that right. So we would have. So I'll straighten that out. I don't have my notes with me. I usually have my notes. My notes are at Studio B. So Yeah, Studio B is
Studio
just my
B.
work. I try to not work too much on Friday at my work, but I will use that studio again. This one works great though. I really like this. I might just permanently base myself in Studio A. Amelia, that was a pretty good. She was like frozen, staring at the wall, and I actually thought the chat froze right there.
But it was just me staring at the wall.
You're just. I used to zone out like that too, big time.
I zone out all the time. I'm just like,
All right, let's see if let me check something out. Let me throw.
we only have 4 minutes, and then Mom's gonna make us get off.
Yes. Hey, you know who the boss is. You like the duck? I got the duck right there, the pop up duck right in the middle of the chat stream there. And check this out. We'll see. Let's see if one more. I've got another one ready to go, just in case. Of course, if you don't know who Steve is, there's Steve in the back of the chat
Steve.
stream. Yes. Now I don't know where Steve is right now. He's probably just chilling. But that's Steve right there. That I'm preparing Steve, so if I have a third person coming in as a guest, I could so we can add a third person. So we can add them where Steve is. This is my chat will move. I'm prepared for that. I'm gonna move Steve. Let's Steve. We had to give him some props there. Let's see. Multi guest. I have a multi guest studio panel I'm working on. It's this one right here. Let's see if I go. That's my multi guest panel. Now you see where Amelia is right there, small. I'm going to actually put 4 screens in there so I can have 4 different people. So we can have like the Brady Bunch thing. So if you don't know who the Brady Bunch is, so I'm going to have a little Brady Bunch thing. Maybe I could do Hollywood Squares. That's old stuff. I don't know. I'm going to move out of there though. Go back to Studio Main. So here we go. We're back. Everything's working awesome today. Yeah.
Woo!
All right. So we got about 5 minutes.
We got about 2 minutes, Dad.
It's 4:55. She's got to let us finish at 5
No,
o'clock.
Dad, your clock is slow. It's 4:58.
Oh, 4:56 now on so my PC's off?
Yeah.
All right. So we got to get going. We're gonna miss the gymnastics meet.
Yeah.
We want to make sure we get there on time so we can watch the walk-in and all that stuff. Amelia's got a friend. She is a gymnast there.
Yep, my friend.
I'm gonna eat in front of you. You shouldn't eat on TV.
What are you eating?
It's a protein bar.
Oh, well,
Protein.
we gotta sign off now, Dad.
All right. Okay. Hey, Above and Beyond, Dennis, Rodney, all our pals, Farmer JT, if you're still around. If Centroid's on, I wonder if Centroid's on. Let me find a place for us to go ahead. We're going to definitely raid up a channel. So let's check out. I'm going to see if Centroid had guests on. He's definitely going to go longer. I had no idea that Centroid's time was going to overlap. This is the time I've been using. Actually, since I've been doing live streams, I would adjust it with him. I'll have a chat with Centroid about that, about changing our live stream times so we don't overlap. I know he's like, let's just battle it out for live stream time, but I want to make sure that, especially to my friends online there. Let's see.
Hey, Dad, we have to get off.
All right, we'll just go. Let's see, full playlist. I thought it was going to be on live. I just want to see. Oh, he's off now. I don't know. Is Canadian Drone Hub on right now? Anybody got a selection here? I'm gonna have to kick everybody off. Let's see, Lost Girl. Thanks for coming. Hey, Lost Girl Hikes. Hey, always a pleasure. I hope you come back. Me and Amelia will definitely live stream next Friday. I don't think of anything different. We've got the Miners Max coming in. So if you want to quickly pick up his channel, that would be helpful. Check that out. Tom, man, I got to get him. Just because he's an Android guy doesn't mean we can't give him I don't know why he's not already a moderator. He's now a moderator. Sorry about that, Tom. You're now in moderation mode. But like I said, I appreciate you guys being here. We're gonna have to sign off real quick to make sure Mom doesn't get mad. I was going off of my clock on my PC, but we've put out a pretty good stream for. We've only been got Amelia.
My water bottle's telling me to drink water.
I know she's got. We'll talk about that.
Look it.
She got a water bottle that
It's
looks like
programmed into my phone and it
her.
makes me drink water
Guys,
when I'm
if
trying to
you if
drink
you know
water.
if you know technology, her water bottle is named Hal. You see the red dot or how it's red and beeping. Hal was the deadly computer back in the Space Odyssey 2001 movie. See Hal the water bottle. I am
Okay.
water bottle and I'm all right. Okay.
Okay, we gotta go.
Okay, so we're on a short stream leash tonight. I'd like
Yep,
to thank every.
subscribe to my channel.
Thanks you.
Thanks
Subscribe.
for tuning in to Dad Random's live chat.
Yes, and Amelia. Of course, this is Amelia Dad Random live chat. We will definitely be from the Studio C, which is where Amelia will be live chatting from.
Oh
We'll get you
yeah.
set up. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so hang loose, guys. We love you guys, and we appreciate it. And guys, oh, Andy Oz by Drone is on. Oh man, it's
Okay,
starting to
Dad, we
heat up.
gotta go.
Yeah, no, we got to get out of here. But it sucks when your chat starts heating up, guys. Take it easy. We love that you're here, and we will definitely go longer next week.
Oh yeah. Okay. Bye.
Love you guys.
Bye.